I will be looking at how to analyze and source product to sell in your online businesses, particularly on eBay and Amazon. If you are starting from a blank slate, deciding what to buy and fairly daunting prospect. There are 18,000 categories on Amazon, 50,000 categories on eBay, and 6,000 categories on Alibaba. Alibaba is a popular Chinese product sourcing site. From my experience here, some rule of thumb product to avoid large bulky items like furniture are difficult to post and expensive to store. Furniture, for example, is usually sized outside the normal range of the size for your career, and which means it is a very expensive to ship. You should also avoid fragile items. Large items like furniture can be fragile, but there are also a lot of small items which are fragile. For example, light bulb licensed product can be a problem, and by this mean I think like alcohol or medical products. These products will probably require a license to sell, and a number of seller on platform is probably restricted. You should also avoid low margin product before you purchase any product. Work out the margin on the product that you are buying. If you are looking to get inspiration for what a hot product, at the moment there are a number of the free sources online that you can consult. Google Trends give information about popular keyword searches on the Google. Many of these keyword searches will be related to the products. There is a Google Trends screen show interest in the search term phone cases over time. When we can see that the interest over time here, the amount of the searching because of the region in which this search term was queried. And I can also down here and see related queries. So I can see for example that iPhone 12 is a popular search and the A21 the Samsung phone is a popular search. This gives the indication of the kind of the phone cases that people are looking for. You can then drill down a particular search query, see the interest over time on that search query and the related search queries. So what is would seem here that the iPhone 12 Pro Max is the case which is getting a lot of interest. Any other tool from the Google is their keyword planner. This is the part of the Google Ad suite. If you log into the Google Ads account and go to the tools and then keyword planner, you can search for the keyword idea. Hey, I have searched for phone cases and you can see here the most popular search queries related to the phone cases and the every number of the monthly searches. You can find your queries related to the devices here and also other attributes, and you can export the result into the spreadsheet. And if you have a Google merchant account, you can look at the bestseller and the Google shopping across a wide range of the categories. The bestseller report can be found in the left-hand navigation. Under bestseller, you can choose the country and the category from the wide range of the categories. It will show how the relative demand of the product and the popularity, the rank, and also whether it is in your inventory or not. And you can see top products and also the top brand using this information. You can see what is hot in the particular category. Other source of inspiration is more traditional. You can look at the website of print media to see what's being advertised. You can look at competitor to see what they are stocking, and you can also visit high street store to see what they have on sale and on promotion. Marketplaces are the great source of information on what is selling. Some of this information is free and some has to pay it for. Amazon has a list of bestsellers which is published on its website across all its categories. If you just search on Google Amazon bestseller, you will find a list of the bestsellers across all the categories in the rank order. In each category, you can drill down and see the subcategories. eBay has its all accessible from the seller dashboard, which enables seller to search for the keyword and see the best selling product under those keywords. This product is called the eBay Cherry Pick, and if you log into the eBay account and go to the sell and then the search and then therapy products research, you can do search for keyword, and if you do search for the phone case, we can select the categories, and we can also break it down by the product identity if we want to focus on a particular product, and then we can also select the price, the auction formats, and the condition button by locations and click the search. It will show us the best selling product which can be found using that search if you are happy to spend some money to get some better product information. There are the number of tools which collect information from Amazon about historical sales. The two most popular ones are Jungle Scout and Helium 10. These can be used to see the product and also look at the attributes of those products that makes the product category a good place to source the product. These tools are particularly useful if you are going to source your own white label or own brand product. So what are the type of the product available for merchant to purchase and sell online? A number of categories of the product, each of which has their own advantages and disadvantages. Branded products are products made by well-known manufacturers which already have the recognition in the market. These products can be bought the manufacturer directly or from the wholesaler. They are easy to source and can be bought in the small quantities. However, the wide availability means that product competition is high. White label product is where you would go to the manufacturer either in the United Kingdom or internationally in a place like China, and you would get your design put one of their product. The advantages of this is you would have your own product with your own logo on it, which you will be also the only seller of, whether your relationship with this product will not be exclusive or the other merchant will probably be buying the same product and putting their brands on it. Any other option is the own label, which is called private label. This is where you would go to the manufacturer and ask them to make a range of the product specifically for your businesses. This is the kind of strategy which is implied by the supermarket's own label, which can be seen in this picture. Both white label and own label product have the disadvantages. You will almost certainly have to buy large quantities than you would have branded product. However, you do have a more unique offering. Handmade product are the individual items like soaps that you would make yourself and sell on the platform like Etsy and eBay. These have the advantages of being entirely unique to you, but is are difficult to manufacture in large quantities. Drop shipping is where your supplier will ship the product directly from them to your customer. This had the advantages that you don't have to buy the stock in advance. However, when dropshipping products, you lose control of the delivery process, and from my experience, many dropshippers of the poor quality. Finally, if you have a bright idea, you can develop your own product from scratch. Bear in mind that it is difficult to create demand where there is no demand for the product already. So, if you are looking to develop your own white label or own brand products, you should be looking for the opportunities on Amazon or other marketplaces where sales are good, but where the current products available are. What are their substandard? For example, the products might have poorly optimized listening, so poorly written description, bad images. For example, they may have the low reviews. They could be a very competing product, or it could be that there is a high volume of searches but a few results. By using filter on the product like Helium 10 and Jungle Scout, you can identify these opportunities. Taking an example from the Jungle Scout and the United Kingdom for the baby, and it was the baby product, and I have looked for sales a minimum of $250 and the maximum of the 50 reviews. So the product which have reasonable sales but are not too well established, and it just generated a list of the products. So if you were to look at this product, these are the popular products without that have many reviews, high sales, but not that many reviews, and therefore an opportunity to develop the product which is similar to those products and perhaps optimize it better and perform better in the Amazon search. You can also sell the same product on your other channel, for example, website or your Shopify website when you are looking for supplier to your product. And if you are selling branded product, you should go directly to the manufacturer and see either if they are selling the product directly or they are selling to a wholesaler. If you are looking to get your own white label, don't own label product made, and there are the number of the platforms that enable you to connect directly with the manufacturer in the Far East. The most famous of these are Alibaba. There are a number of other ones on this list here which I will also be in the video notes. And so finally, if you are calculating margin, remember to include all the cost in your margin calculator. This will normally be the cost of the product as in how much you buy it for your any tax. So VAT or sale tax marketplace fees, these are around 10 to 50%. Normally, payment process fee can be anything up to the 3%, and shipping fees are frequently shipping, so it is frequently including in the item price and need to be the factored in. If you are using a fulfillment house like FBA fulfillment by Amazon, there will be the storage fees to pay. So that is for this video.